So what button is it again? This one, yes. Hello everyone, hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're going to continue on with 6.5 MSQ. Now last time we got through the story portion of it, and now we got all the way up to the dungeon quest, where we're going to go into the Dark Shroud behind us in order to reach Zeromus and Golbez, and hopefully we're going to be able to... I forgot if we established that Azdaja is a lost cause or not, but hopefully we can save her. Anyway, let's not dilly-dally anymore. Let's head on over to the Black Shroud over there and get started. Unfortunately, you can't mount up here, so I gotta actually run all the way over to where Y'shtola and the others are. But we'll be there in just a second. It actually dumped you all the way over here, so you gotta run across this entire thing. Oh, they're there. Oh, right. We set up these beacons, or beacons, or whatever. And I forget if we talked to everyone, so I'll just go ahead and talk to everyone real quick, and then we'll talk to Varshan and pick up the dungeon quest. She's no longer the cold, distant soul we met in the void. Or perhaps, until now, she just never had a chance to be who she truly is. Who is he referring to? I'm gonna quote this. Oh, Zero. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Glad though I am that the plan worked, we are in no position to celebrate. The day is not won yet. This radiance is just the beginning. We must see it cast into the deepest depths of the moon. My dragon form shall remain here to secure our escape route. The void sent who dare to approach the gate will reckon with me. That's intimidating. Anyway, let's go talk to Varshan and get going. Down in the dark. Varshan is the very picture of determination. Rest assured, I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I will call to my sister, and I will wrest her free from Zeromus. Like I said, we actually have a chance to save Azdaja. That'd be nice if we could. The crater awaits. Woe betide any who bar our path. Well, that's for sure. I think this is called a lunar subterranean? Yeah, lunar subterranean. Now accessible. Of course, I'm going to do this with NPCs like I always do, because I don't want to wait for queue times, even as a tank. Let's see, who do we actually want to take this time? Okay, so we get to choose between the DPS. I feel like I definitely want to take Varshan, and I definitely want to take Zero. So I guess that only leaves Y'shtola, so I guess that's how this is going to be our party. Well, let's go ahead and start up the lunar subterranean. Also, I have a new keyboard, so if I play badly, that's my excuse. Definitely no other reason. Definitely not a skill issue or anything. Then again, I'm playing Warrior, so it's not like I need to put much thought into what I'm doing. Just fill a cleave. Ah, what friendly faces. Remember my tank stance? Let's get going. Let's see if I can double pull this. Probably shouldn't. He's firing his laser. Just need to survive long enough for Blood Wedding to come back up. He's giving me the look. And full health. Warrior's just still ridiculous.
Out of my way.
I will not hold.
It'd be really nice if the NPCs could do a little bit more damage, but I mean that's kind of what the trade-off you get. They do less damage, but you get instant Qs.
You forced my hand.
It was because she still is a conjurer, so she can't heal anything. She forgot to equip her jobstone. What is this, Crystal Tower? Let's see, that's a little too far for me to try and double pull it. One of the other things I complain about with doing NPCs is that it's very easy for them to just pull aggro while you're trying to double pull. And so you end up like, they end up just like, when they pull aggro, you end up having an NPC sitting in the back, getting hit by just a stray enemy or two. And then you guys have to run back and go and pick them back up.
No mercy.
I will end this farce.
You told you would have much better luck ending this farce if you were not a healer. I need to look up. This is recorded after Dawn Trail is released, or for the video portion of this. I need to look up and see like if it's still a gain on 3 or not for doing AoE for, because I thought I heard somebody say some classes were a gain on 4 for AoE now. Either way, I'm still gonna do 3 or more on AoEs now. I should have forgot to equip food. I'm actually going to try and use food a little more often when I can, because like I can just get free food from my FC every day, so like why not just use it? Alright, what's this first boss? That does not look like a dark elf. Doesn't look like an Elezen. Elezen doesn't have that much hair. Oops, I meant to just hit reprisal there. So I thought it was gonna be a raid wide, or party wide, whatever. Shadow Sigil. Okay, I probably shouldn't be standing on, yeah. I shouldn't be standing on the one that he's showing an icon for. Okay, you're gonna do the staves again. This one should be safe. Oh no, he's doing a different mechanic, okay. Just shake it off. Help you stall out. Ruinous Conflux. What's that gonna be? Oh, okay. It's where the staves were before. Okay. That's a little trickier. Okay, so this one should be safe. Okay, is it gonna be another delayed one like last time? Okay, so yeah, we're doing 2-for-1 deal this time. And then I suspect I'm gonna need to dodge the yeah, Ruinous Confluence is gonna be the same thing. Yeah, the staves. Abyssal Outburst. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that that's a raid wide. Another one? A reprisal is still up, but it looks like it's gonna fall out before he actually does the attack. Shake It Off isn't up yet, so I can't really mitigate anything. Hexing Staves. Okay, and so the NPCs are told to move to the sides on Hexing Staves. Sorcerer's Shroud. Is this going to be... I don't know, this is just going to be remembering it. Oh, the Shroud is shrouding them. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I guess this is a fine oldie. Just shake it off. Help with some of the mitigation. Yeah, that actually was a perfect LB. Can I actually use this? I mean, yes I can, but... I'll need to check it later, see if any of... I can actually... 635 gear is decent for me. It's like my average eye level right here is 642, but that's because I got like 650. That's because I bought all 650 gear for tanks. What's happening here? Oh, okay, this is from the past. This is
Hurry,
his friend.
Gomez. The
Yeah.
city is already overrun.
Yeah, Golbez's friend from the past, who he apparently still mourns.
First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
Is he actually gonna help? That's nice. That voice sounds a lot like Astinian when he's yelling in combat. Durante's voice. I know it's not Astinian's voice, but it just sounds a little similar with the enough that he was yelling out.
I will end this farce.
Again, Ishil, I don't know how you're going to end this when you're playing as a healer. I was going to try and do a double pull, but then I realized I should have tried to do that earlier. There we go.
They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards.
Are we playing the role of Golbez in this flashback? That would make sense. I'm not too far away. I'm right next to it. So I get some more aggro and see if I can get the behemoth here. There we go.
I cannot, will not
I will not
fall.
hold back.
Enough.
I'm gonna get the behemoth that stopped doing AoEs towards everyone.
My wrath.
No, please don't. Let's not do that.
For king and country.
Didn't realize I was doing that much damage to it.
Will not fall here.
There we go. What's this next boss?
This one is
Damakian
dangerous.
Antlion.
Have care, Golbez.
Yeah, we're playing the role as Golbez in this flashback. I guess you could call it a flashback. Sandblast's probably a raid wide. Let's use Reprisal. Yep. There we go. This looks annoying.
Got you.
Land slip. Oh, I thought the arrows were going the other way. Yeah. But then I was confused when the NPCs were standing on the wrong way.
Hold back.
Okay, this area is not safe, but I can move over to it in just a second. Ooh, yeah, standing here with 0. Excuse me? Yeah, I didn't see that at all.
I am of the first brood.
Did you shake it off? Move out of the circle of death. Come on, guys, you gotta keep your uptime. You could have gotten a couple you could have gotten at least one GCD there.
That's far enough.
Okay, this area is safe. Okay, let's try and look for the pillars. Okay, that one's crumbling, so is that one. So let's make sure to get pulled far enough for that. Not get hit by it.
I am of the first brood.
Yeah, you can still get the range is actually really long. There's Sandblast, use another Reprisal. Go ahead and use Blood Winning as well to get the shield and some healing. You healed up after it. That's not safe. Okay, this is safe. Nope, no it's not. I'll move in just a second. Here, now I'll move. Okay, this one should be safe. Oh, but I want to actually move towards... Okay, well, that was a bad idea. Oh no, that ended up working out fine.
Be gone.
Again, those LBs are actually working out decently well. That did like just enough damage to
Command
not
such terrible
be wasted.
beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose.
Looks like some more fun.
Destruction. If only we had returned sooner.
Yeah, let's get at least this pack.
I think not.
I'm gonna try and pull the other pack too, just because I'm feeling a bit ballsy. And full health, it's so ridiculous. Let's use my equilibrium just to be a little safe.
Fear my wrath.
You forced my hand.
I will not hold back.
Fear my wrath.
And full health. Like maybe they should just reduce the amount, the cure potency on this. Just a little bit. I wonder how that would work if they lowered it down to 350.
For king and country.
There we go. Open the doors for us, how nice.
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
Oh, you going away, Durante? Or what's his name again? Durante. Okay. Let's get both of them. I don't think I can pull the next pack. Oops, I used my stun on the other guy already. Yeah, let's not have that. Oops, I wasted overcapped a little bit there, I think. There we go. Materia that I probably never use. Or at least it's crit materia. To actually get out of the AoE. Trying to keep them all even, because I think one of the reasons that NPCs do so little damage in dungeons is because they basically don't AoE. And so I end up trying to like get the ones that they aren't attacking down so that everything goes down at an even rate, and then we kill everything at the same time. All right, this is the final boss. It's like Duarte's over there. He's on the right, and I think he has the Dark Knight sword. Ah, there's Golbez. Oh, he's got one of the crystals.
Golbez!
Don't tell me that Duarte is actually Golbez. No, okay. Uh-oh.
This can't be happening. Not to you. My friend, my hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Uh-oh. Okay. And then Golbez ends up stopping Golbez. But at the cost of his life, like you just said. Why aren't we playing the part of Golbez here? That's a pretty cool model, though. Alright, let's take him down.
So be it.
Away
I will
with you.
fight you with all my strength.
Gold magic, that's probably a raid wide. Yep.
Aether to fortify my blade.
Duplicitous battery.
I need power. Light or dark, it matters
Forsaken Fount. Probably shouldn't stay next to those. Oh, those are pretty big.
Such savagery ill.
Oh, doing more. Another battery. You shake it off to help with the mitigation. Mitigation and healing, because it gives a healing over time, which is ridiculous.
Let's see how you fare now.
Okay, that's how that's gonna work. So they're gonna split sort of. This is similar to the Aether Chemical Research Facility boss, I think. Yeah, and then the orbs split, and then you have to avoid both of the AoEs that they do. Okay, this one's gonna split, so this is the safe area over here. Oh no, there's not. This one's over there, so yeah, we gotta run over here. Old magic is a raid wide.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
He's probably gonna hit a thing right down, yeah, like that. Actually, I didn't expect there to be a cone, but that works too. I thought it was gonna be straight.
Prepare yourself.
Twilight phase. I probably should stand in the middle of this. Okay, it's like that. Okay.
My friend.
I am of the first brood.
Dark impact. Looks like the Meteon meteors. Oh, that's pretty big. Yep, I'm gonna hit by that.
I am of the first brood.
That's far enough.
No mercy.
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
You forced my hand.
Okay, so it's probably going to be like right here. Yeah. It's like the NPCs are trying to get themselves killed.
Even so, I'll not be bested.
Okay, I don't have any other mitigation I can use on them, so there we go. Of course, everything spirit bonds right then. Oh, sorry, Durante. But I guess that's how he ends up dying, and that's one of the reasons that Golbez feels so bad or whatever. Or why he still mourns him, because, like, he was actually the reason he died. Oh, dungeon complete. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Well, thanks for joining us, Justinian. Oh, sorry, Durante. It had to happen. Alright, let's wrap this up. I believe the trial is like right afterwards, so let's see what happens now. Did you see us for a brief second there?
Why?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Why you and not me?
I think I accidentally disabled this. Yeah, I have it set for voice skip or auto advance only on voiced, which is a really nice
You
change.
are the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me.
Oop, we're gonna see his face now.
You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you. So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
Wait, so was I right about Durante actually being, or Golbez actually being Durante? Or does Golbez somehow live?
You will never die. This I swear. Through me, your name shall live on.
This is his voice,
as the
isn't it?
hero who saves the world.
Without the processing. Without the helmet sounds. And that's why he's so... That's the right word. And that's why he's so mad and angry and wants to kill everyone. Okay. I think I was right.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria,
Yep. And Durante is the one in the
then
armor.
the one we've been fighting is...
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
That's a pretty good twist. I mean, the thing is, we have no real attachment to either of them, so he's not as good as it could have been.
Durante, I presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
Yeah, no, he's not going to.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would.
Well, actually.
But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so.
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom. Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
What? Then it was you who...
As
Oops.
Emet once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others.
That's how Zero
Since
used to
that
think.
day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the Great Flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of aether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether.
Oops.
With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds. Thus will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
How is it salvation if you end up taking over another world? Or salvation to all?
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus's awakening.
I doubt.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
Isn't that touching?